what? Forget it. Hi, everybody. We're starting the video. I've waited through, like, I don't know how many loading screens to get here. I hope you guys like the new intro. I know I said last time, like months ago, when I renamed this retrospective in part 6, that was the new intro. But I like it just as a tone shift. I like the new intro I made. The new intros you've been seeing with, like, if they seem a little better quality recently, like with Chain of Memories and Detroit. I think it's namely and Bioshock. No, Infinite. Yeah, that finished already. If you notice that, it's because I got a new laptop and I'm working with a little bit new tech, so things look a little nicer. Finally, Jesus. The reason I decided to talk now instead of waiting is because I was just rambling about the loading screen, and I figured let's just start talking while I get used to the controls again. It's been so long since I played this game. I'm sorry. I have to get used to all the controls. So this, melee. Yeah, hate that melee. Teleport, buttons. This is reload. What's the put my gun away button? No, that's the switch. Nope, that's powers. God, I hate this. All right. What's the D-pad do? Oh, I forgot that's totally a thing. Oh, okay. Scanner. And that's to go there. All right, guys, you're making me look like an idiot. What's the thing? That looks like it was just maybe autosave. What's the? I can't for the life of me figure out what the button was. Nope. It's not powers. What the hell is the button? How do I put up my profiles? I think it's a switch button here, isn't it? Equip item, view favorites. There you go. It's X between these. And that's all I have for now. All right, I was talking about the loading screens, about which Mass Effect loading screen I like more. 3 felt like it got a little lazy, like this one. Like it's just showing you back vistas. 1 was pretty boring, but 1 at least tried to hide them with like elevators and like fake stuff. Hey, Sam.
Too long in this environment without power.
We didn't expect this kind.
So we're here exploring.
Locked. Until power is restored, there is no way to unlock it or gain entry to these buildings.
2s were cool, but 2's loading screens are also kind of like boring. I think I prefer 1's the most, just because it like at least pretends you're doing something. I always like interactable loading screens or credits. All right, so it wants me to go there. So this is EOS. They tried to settle this planet before we got here, and they did a terrible job. So terrible. It was like, look how bad a job they did. All they did was put up these shields. A super good job, by the way. So there's a lot of colonization effort before we showed up, but for some reason they failed. The problem with EOS, I think, primarily is radiation. We'll learn more about it as we explore.
Door's getting emergency power, but it's code locked.
Site
It's
1
code
issued
locked.
individual security codes. Each outpost self-organizes and sets its own protocol.
Just say we can't
Tiny
open
echo,
it
sorry.
without codes.
We can't open it without codes.
I don't mind. I like a more dry wit. There's a side quest up there. It's like literally up there, I think. Also, with this ability, I believe I can actually teleport through walls. So it's funny that I actually need the codes to do it. Yeah, see, look at that. I could just phase through stuff. That's a gameplay and story segregation, though. I completely understand. But I remember first playing this game and being able to do this. Oh, you saw I almost did it. But it's just like, yeah, stuff like that. Like, I like the ability. It's cool. It was cool when they introduced it in Mass Effect 3 multiplayer. I am still a little sick. Excuse me. But I'm hanging in there. I think it's what matters. Poison water. My controller vibrated because it didn't like that. Oh, hey, a thing.
This analysis provides us with important research data, Pathfinder. If you continue to scan and collect this data, we can utilize it to develop new technologies and upgrades for equipment.
That's nice, I guess.
Such as
What's
your
over there?
weapons and armor.
No, I need the code, though. You told me to get the code. I'm not going to go back until I have it. Watch, I have it. Also, for anyone curious, I am still doing the reworking blog about how I would have made or tried to make Mass Effect Andromeda with the same like ideas and most of the same characters. It's going pretty well. I'm at about the same part in this game as I am in the blog about what's the story structure from here out.
Got a code lock key.
That should help get us in.
Oh, that's it. And a terminal. Botany consultant Allison May. What are you hiding, Eos? The planet exhibits specific sporadic hypergrowth, despite an environment that can sandblast paint. Suspect an electromagnetic trigger. I detected a signal of some kind, definitely alien, but that's not my field. Uncertain if deliberate. Vector noted.
We suffered our first death today. Storm came out of nowhere. Lockley tried to cover our crops. Lost his footing. Got swept away. His wife is still in cryo. Maybe by the time they wake her up, I'll know what to say.
Lame. Sucks to be that guy. And his wife. Dee-dee-dee-dee. Hooray! But yeah, I just kind of started up the recording today because I didn't have too much to say, but I wanted to get myself back in the pattern of playing the game. I feel like I've been saying like a novel's worth on the blog. I'm probably gonna change his outfit. Like, it kind of looks cool, but I don't like it that much. So we will come back to it probably. I thought it said loot. It did not. Okay. Scanner's okay. I don't mind the close-up approach to scan things in the game. I just don't like the research. I don't like the research and crafting options. I don't like the way the mechanic works. I think it's kind of useless. I know it has use. I'm not saying it's actually useless. I'm just saying I don't appreciate its addition into the game. And I know I can just not use it.
Power, but not the interior door.
But I'm a really big
Full functionality would require an
opponent
power relay station.
of things that are just superfluous. Like, if I can ignore something in the game and have an easier time or better time, then it's like I have to wonder why it's in the game. And it feels like it's just checking off a little box of like, what do AAA games have these names? Crafting. This is just saying this place sucks. Sorry to bug you again. Requested an update on Leia Wells a few days ago. Haven't heard anything back. Message wasn't open. Is everything okay? Get back to me. And tell Leia message me. So these people have no idea what's happening. They're like, this planet sucks. It's not doing very good. We're not doing good. And they had radiation shields. But they're not working. So we're going to find out what happened. A thing. I thought there it is. Iron. I also don't like having to get all these crafting materials. Like in 2 it was tedious, but at least in 2 there were only 4, and I knew where to get all of them. Like here it's just this big open world where it's just so much useless content around. I think this is what offends me the most. Is that they tried to go so big for a concept. That's Requiem. They tried to go so big for a concept that Mass Effect 1 initially tried to shoot for. They wanted an open world, procedurally generated, bit by bit. And it's ambitious in scope. But it's not what Mass Effect became good at. And it just seems weird to try and aim for something that it was never going to be. Well, it was going to try to be.
Turn on the antenna.
But
Something's blocking the power.
it's that thing I said with Bioshock Infinite, where it feels like it's trying to be its own thing, but still relying so heavily on the original material
In what happened here.
that it ends up being neither,
Check out
really.
this relay tower.
Now, Bioshock Infinite, I will say, did a better job of meshing the 2 styles and the 2 desires of the same team, by the way. That was still Ken Levine, just executing a sequel to his original Bioshock. It's still the same series. Here, it's like they put a different team entirely in charge. And it just feels... It's really... It makes a lot of sense why everything
It's a wasteland.
didn't go as well as it should have. But it still amazes me the decisions they made with Mass Effect, considering the property's value.
Our suits protect against that, right?
Site 1 contains shield masts to dampen the brunt of contamination.
If we went outside Site 1's perimeter,
We would melt.
Not be advised.
Go up there. I also haven't talked very much about Sam in the blog either. Sam's fine. Sam's biggest offense is that he solves 90% of the problems, thereby not requiring
Sam?
player input.
Fits the profile of a power
And while I appreciate how interactable he is, like you can talk to him so often, I like jumping on the ship here.
and we get a
It's
line
so
on
fun.
us.
Really, Ryder?
What? Oh, yeah. Yeah, Cal's like, what are you doing on the... Get off the ship, man. And now they're doing it. Idiots. Who is the bigger fool? The fool or the fool who follows him? Trick answer, it's Liam. No matter what, it's Liam. But yeah, I don't know, just... With Sam, it's just...
Until power is restored.
It's very reminiscent, not very reminiscent, but it's reminds me a little bit of the problem with Fi in Skyward Sword, where Skyward Sword tries to make Fi very useful, but she ends up interjecting on half of everything that gets said in the story, and having like really annoying reminders to stop playing the game or take breaks. And while that's very nice, and I appreciate the intent, and here I appreciate the same intent, there's so much information and data that we need an AI to kind of walk us through it. Sam's less of a character and more of a tour guide, who's like, it's very, you know, that feels like a good metaphor. Sam is a tour guide on this brave new expedition, except everything in the background is all on a script. And it's like, and now we'll see where the elephant exhibit is. Oh no, the elephants! Alright, we got them, don't worry. Like, that's what it feels like with Sam. Like, he's taking care of everything.
Guess that ship wasn't Ket then. They don't knock.
There
Hey,
are
Clancy.
people here? We thought everyone left was gone.
Of course you did.
My nose is so running.
Shove off. Find your own salvage. This spot's taken.
Who are you?
So you're a salvager. Got a name? I'm Ryder.
I'm not, no, don't introduce yourself, tell him who he is.
Living by... Wait, Ryder? As in
He just told me to get lost.
The Nexus just can't let EOS go, can it? However much it fails down here.
I'm tracking...
You're doing fine, apparently.
EOS. I only need power for the...
Had enough food to survive for months.
I cut the power for a reason. The Ket are patrolling today. You turn the power relay back on, they'll know there's a juicy target alive down here.
Look at this guy who's been... This guy could have his own novel. He's just been stuck down here with the Ket patrolling every once in a while. What an interesting story that is. They'll know there's a juicy target. I guess I'll kill them.
Help me with the power relay, and I'll take care of the Ket.
You're crazy. Well, maybe it's a good crazy. Okay, I'll enable the generators out there. You want to poke the tiger, it's on you.
Alright. What was this guy's plan? Why didn't he ask for evac?
Expect trouble when we start the generators.
I remember being so stuck on this part. Like, I was looking... I don't know what I was doing. I was, like, looking here or here, and I was, like, missing the prompt.
There's an error.
Yeah, I was missing this part.
Manual input required.
And then I was like, where's the button? And it's like, it's up here.
Please scan one of the pylons to determine a hackable input location.
Yeah, I'm doing it. Good work, Cora.
Generator is active.
I haven't decided all the decisions I'm going to make in my playthrough. Most of them, yes.
Sam, our friend Clancy.
But not
is he
all of
part
them.
of the outpost team here?
No, Pathfinder. According to Nexus records, he's stationed in the hangar bay.
He's not even supposed to be here.
What? Playing hooky?
Or he's a part-time salvager.
Dude's not even supposed to be here. And he's just chilling. You'll never make it down here. Why did I even come here? Alright, let's go. Hey, Callow, I'm gonna jump on the ship again. Yeah, you love it, Callow. I love Callow. Huh. There you go.
Generator interface possible. Location marked.
I mean, I saw where it was, Sam. It's a giant Y button.
We've got company.
Okay. Now, I don't think I've ever actually used this gun. I've always wanted to, because it was like the gun they use in like... Oh, wait, is it the gun? Yeah, it is. It's the gun they use in the original... it's like the one they're all holding. And I never got to really... got to burst. Oh, sorry. I gotta get used to everything. Good work, Liam, I think. Okay. Pull. Got him. This gun's okay. I might have to upgrade it.
They weren't kidding about the cat.
The power relay station
So
is ready
floaty.
for activation, Pathfinder.
I'm like floating everywhere. Alright. I don't know how to actually put my gun away, so we'll figure that out later. Teleport. Hey, man. What up, Clancy? Clancy?
Took down all
Clancy?
those Ket? Sure, use the power relay. Hell, take whatever you like. Word of advice, though. If that signal of yours is out past the perimeter, you'll need a ride.
A ride?
Shuttles aren't fun in these winds. You need wheels.
We don't even have a
I
shuttle.
think they kept a little something in storage.
Well, where's he gonna go with it? He doesn't want to leave.
I'll take another look around the outpost.
Just finding it won't be enough. Hope you're smarter than we were.
I'm not, but the robot in my head is.
Next time we'll find more than just salvage around here.
Get out of here, man.
Go on. We'll take it from here.
I guess Crazy Blue has to buy her parts from someone else.
Crazy Blue? Oh wow, I didn't realize they made a reference to her. There's a character that's coming up that we're gonna be introduced to. I didn't realize that one was even here. Look at that. So she is. I always thought she just dropped out of nowhere, but I guess she has a little bit more of a presence on this planet. That's the thing that confuses me too. Look, excuse me. Like these guys are all just like colonization is impossible, but all these like random people have just been sleeping on the planet randomly, like just surviving with tiny beds. That is a cute bed though. They should sell that in like a Bioware store somewhere. I would buy it. I wouldn't, but I would think about it, and then I wouldn't. But yeah, it's like they make colonization sound so impossible, but then people are just randomly doing it. Now I understand one person is different from
Right, Sam?
10,000,
Plus, I've located the source of the
but
signal
you know,
detected
it just seems odd that they would portray both alongside each other.
structure just beyond
Oh, we
Site
can't do it. People are doing
1. The
it.
structure appears almost identical to the one.
Same thing with
To adjust the atmosphere on
what's that
Venus.
planet? The Exile planet.
It's worth investigating.
They're all doing it. Oh, this is the one. So okay, it's worth investigation. I mean, last time it got us killed, but sure, I guess I don't have anything better to
That
do.
almost feels like a lead. Damn right it's worth investigating.
Here, here.
A warning. Radiation levels beyond the perimeter of Site 1 are well above acceptable limits. You cannot proceed without additional protection.
Good thing I
All the
brought
more
these
reason to
condoms.
see if that alien structure can make a difference to this planet. Come on. We better find that
I mean, a
vehicle
difference in the
transport.
last planet. Also, I don't think it fully fixed Habitat 7. I want to say it looks like it did.
Investigate the nearby buildings.
But why are we back there now? It feels like a tech demo that they just decided to shove out of the way. Alright, I know where the car is, luckily. And I'm gonna jump on the Tempest one more time. Celebrate, celebrate and dance for free. One more time. Sweet. No, I want to put it away. I think it's hold. It is hold. Okay. It's this thing right here.
Special requisition, all-terrain.
Now I will say this is the best
Nomad. 6
like vehicle that's ever been in a Mass Effect
Just what
game.
you need.
I think they had the guys from I think EA had the Forza team help out with
must be
this
what Clancy meant.
because it feels good.
It requires an access code from a forward station. Forward stations
Damn it.
act as emergency resupply checkpoints. Several are currently in orbit.
I like how Tan didn't tell us he couldn't understand what a forward station was, and then Sam was just like, yeah, it's just this. Look, they're all in orbit right now.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station.
Like, look, it's just a little checkpoint, just a little supply drop. That's it. All right. So now load out. Let's change my armor, maybe. I think I look ugly. Damage go down, clip go up, rate go down, ammo go up. That's fine. I'll leave the Pioneer then. Do I have any mods? No, no mods available. That's sad to me. I did get a new armor. No, I did not. That's lies. Let's see. Encounter XP increase. Now these all look stupid. Initiative armor 1. What's the difference? These look the same. In fact, I think they are the same. In fact, it is. Initiative armor. Maverick skirmish. Skirmisher? How's that look? I can't. Why can't I twist my character to look at it? I just want to look. I want to look at him. All right, forget it. I look great. You guys can't be changed, so.
Downloading
Let's go.
the crate access code.
I like the black and blue rather than the white and blue. I know we're explorers, but still. Back the color scheme better. We'll see how it looks in the cutscene here. Yeah, it looks nice. A little too garish on some parts of the back, but let's see how it looks from the front. That car just self-drive? Let's go. Now, there's no get in, get out animation. I don't mind so much. If there was, that would have been cool. But, you know, it is what it is. So this we can move from four-wheel drive to yeah. So this is for climbing up mountains. This is for just going on flat plains. And unfortunately, we cannot get out of the Nomad. So I have to figure out where to go. Let's go get that thing. If I can, actually. Let's try. Hold on.
Can't get traction. It's too steep.
Switch to six-wheel drive. It'll get you up there in a snap.
Where's my mini-map? Oh no, I have a compass, sorry. Alright. Should be up here somewhere. What I'm probably gonna do, so I haven't planned it out exactly what I'm gonna do. Shouldn't it be here? If I get out. Ah, here it is.
Pathfinder, this is the spot where Nigel McCoy wanted you to lead.
It is. Jump.
In honor of his brother, Dash McCoy.
Dash Renda McCoy. Oh, jeez.
Detecting above normal radiation level.
I'm working on it, man. Oh, that giant thing. Probably. That makes sense. Now, we don't have guns. That also makes sense if we're a science expedition. But, like, I would like guns. Like, we brought regular guns. Why didn't we bring big guns? Big guns. Oh, that was weird.
Got it. Signal's coming from that structure up ahead.
I don't know how I feel about this gun yet, but I'm gonna keep trying it. God, can I pull the camera out? It's so close to me. Don't stand so close to me. Excuse me. Hopman. Oh my god. What have I done? Hopman. Hopman. You know, I don't need to be up here yet. Hup. I remember getting my butt kicked by like the third place of this place.
I'm picking up initiative tech nearby from
I hate these puzzles if they happen.
us.
I see it. Up on that piece with the scaffolding.
Oh, this piece with the scaffolding? Look at it. It's a cooling thing. Cool it. Cool your jets, bro. Crisis averted. Ah, damn it. Oh, hey, look.
It's
Someone
slippery.
climbed all the way up here.
You! That should do it.
Initiative. Someone just put these here to
Sophisticated
scan.
for a salvager. Who else is studying this place?
Scan me, dog. Nice. Nice, I'm the best. Please don't do the puzzle. I hate this puzzle.
Building connection. I apologize for any discomfort. The system seems
What discomfort?
unstable.
This what happened when my dad tried doing this?
Your father interfaced directly with the atmosphere processor. That proved
What an idiot.
extremely hazardous. These structures could reveal its control center. System remains unstable. Doubling our power.
Is he like skipping over his own
to accelerate
dialogue?
the process.
I'll give it a shot.
Wait!
What are you doing? Get off me.
Back off, or I will push you down.
Jesus, a little extreme much?
Oh, easy. You've come this far. Just let it ride.
Just let what ride?
I've been studying this tech for months. I don't know how you activated those glyphs, but you have to let them cycle through their channels. It's going to be all right. Trust me, okay?
You could have just yelled, no, wait!
I know. Who am I? I mean, it's
So this is the blue
obvious who
chick.
you are. I saw the ship swoop in. You're a pathfinder. Was beginning to think the initiative just made you guys up so the rest of us wouldn't lose hope, but you're for real, huh?
Look at that dumb face she has, Jesus. Who are you?
Are you for real? You were going to tell me who you are.
I might just be the solution to all your problems.
Apparently you can't solve your own problems.
Well, look at that.
I mean, what would have happened if I didn't let it cycle?
System
Like I
has
start over?
stabilized. I'm establishing a connection.
Hey, a thing.
Oh, crap.
I think the first time I saw that cutscene, that her gun was backwards.
I know these things from Habitat 7.
Later! Just take them out! Keep targeting that one! They make little bots!
Which one? Oh, that one. Where are you? Got him. Observe that. Oh, that's it. We did it.
Not bad. My first time with the Remnant was a lot messier.
The Remnant?
I mean, you know.
These monoliths, the Observer and Assembler bots, they're all the remnants of something much bigger. But that's too long. Ugh, I hate long. So, the Remnant. Like, my name's better as PB.
I guess. Like, I don't know. This is the same problem I had with Gears of War. What was it? I think was it Judgment. Yeah, it was either no. I think it was Gears of War Judgment or 4. I think it was 4. Like, it's one thing to have culture and shortcut names come from a long history of involvement and interaction, and like moments and incidents like you can call history. It's another thing for someone to just walk up to you, see the first thing that ever happened according to one event, and it was just like, yeah, let's call him this. Like, I know someone has to be the first person, but it kind of breaks my immersion a little bit when someone's just like, yeah, I'm gonna call him the Remnant. Like, it just seems like a really marketable name. Same thing in 4. It's just like, look, they're called this. It's like, it's the first time you're ever seeing them. Like, are you sure that name's gonna stick? Anyways, alright, it's nice to meet you.
Thanks for helping with those things. I'm Ryder.
You're a mystery. I've been studying those glyphs for months, and then you're...
I mean, I'm not a mystery. It's the robot in my
I
brain.
saw this tech clear the skies on Habitat 7. We're hoping it could do the same for EOS.
Huh.
Robot brain.
Manipulation? Maybe. Fits the model. All Remnant tech is connected. You interfaced with this
Cool.
monolith somehow, and now it's pinging the others. If you wake
That's
them
nice.
up too, they must lead to whatever master switch might fix the radiation.
So let's go.
Interface with the monoliths, follow the connection to the source. Easy enough.
Sure. Just don't piss off too many observers.
Where are you going?
Here, take my nav points. I've got to figure this interfacing out. Just be careful. This planet's all kinds of strange.
Okay, I guess. Can I talk to you before you leave? Just wait. I'm not gonna point my gun at you. Just let me talk.
Fascinating, huh? Oh, this is the kind of stuff that gets you out of bed in the morning, too?
No, not my sense of duty. It's just, you know, this is supposed to be fun. It's supposed to be fun. What are you doing? Up there, Cora? Whatever. Yeah, I'd like to think that they came for a sense of adventure.
Solving alien mysteries on hostile worlds. Do you need to ask?
A man after my own heart. Follow my nav points, figure out those monoliths, and we can both get some answers.
Okay. Oh, wow, there's a lot of questions here. Yeah, your name?
Is PB a typical Asari name?
No.
Never heard it in my hunter's days.
Oh, you know things? Good for you. I know other things. It's a name. Good enough and
That was
short
terrible
enough
line.
for now.
Anybody else been here?
Is anyone else camped out on EOS?
There's the Ket, Clancy Salvagers, one angry.
He has more than one?
Who do you mean?
Let's just say he's here to squish Ket and doesn't care whose gear he tramples.
I think one of my biggest complaints about PB is that she just feels like a human with an Asari paint job. Like, she just, like, the only time she ever talks about, what's the word? The sex thing they do. Joining mind melding. Like, is when you're in her romance. Like, otherwise, she doesn't really talk about her biotics, her life as an Asari. She's not very Asari at all, which is fine. Like, Liara wasn't like other Asari. She wasn't, like, during her maiden stage, she was researching and studying, not a stripper or going, like, seeking adventure. Although, technically, you could call it adventure. But it's like, she broke the stereotype, but also telling us about what it meant to be Asari. Whereas PB doesn't feel very Asari and isn't telling us anything about Asari.
After what happened with the outposts, I didn't expect to run into anyone.
It's the same thing that kind of Sarah has
At a fight
in
for
Dragon Age
life,
Inquisition.
well, the Nexus didn't want to risk anyone
Oh,
else.
so she basically said she hijacked a plane here.
See how rough it got.
Or a shuttle.
Sad, but there's still so much here, and some of us want to find it. We didn't come all this way to sit on our hands.
I guess so. Alright, I'm gonna go now.
Well, I'll head out.
Yes, so much to investigate. Let's get to it.
Like, we'll spend the drive talking about Sarah. Like, with Sarah and Inquisition, she feels very much like a human that happens to be an elf, like, face-wise. Which, actually, if you find out, her body model is actually just a human model. I got so mad when I found that out. Because the elf dimensions... Oh, Jesus. The elf dimensions in Inquisition look so terrible. Like, the human male elf looks like his arms are broken. And it's like, it doesn't look right. Oh, there's mimetic triggers everywhere. I'll probably be exploring for those while you guys are off camera, just because the payoff for those is, like, back on the Nexus. So there's one here. A better beginning reactive monolith. And what's this? Active. That's another monolith. Okay, so we'll go to this one. Well, let's hit this one first. Oh, we can investigate the murder evidence. Yeah, sure, we'll go there first. So yeah, I found out that the elves.
Craziness
Oh,
of
jeez.
Nexus to be the first settlers here. So much riding on you, and then
This time.
And then you die.
Right. This is our element.
This was another exploration
Approaching
site.
Site 2.
I'll probably do this later. I think what happened here is like they were colonizing,
Ket didn't give him a chance.
and then like an animal got here, like a big alien monster was here, and then they all died. That if I remember correctly, that's what happened. If I do it and it was something different, then I'll come back and tell you.
It was a massacre.
Suvi, how did you get those records? You're in the Tempest. How did you know that? Alright, so this is where he got
This is where
shot.
Chief Reynolds died.
Sandstorms would have buried the body long ago. I suggest scanning.
Look how he died. Oh no, it's just his legs. It's not even really his body. It's just his like boots. All right, well let's do it.
Karkin.
Let's see.
Pathfinder, there is an armor piece buried deep. A leg bracer. Scan indicates tissue and bone fragments clinging to it.
What's
DNA
happening right
identify
now?
the
Oh,
Chief
that's
Reynolds.
happening.
Indications suggest his body was torn.
I heard a noise and I was like, what is that?
So the chief became Karkin food.
circle of life.
Karkin, an animal we just learned about.
Be scattered, or perhaps brought to a nest. The chest piece and his Omni tool may explain his death.
Then we keep
Sure.
searching and scanning.
Like this.
Another armor piece. Chief Reynolds' helmet.
The search continues.
I kind of wish this had started at the beginning of a cave.
Made a lot of kids think of alien worlds.
Water and weather. Nothing tougher in the long run.
I'll let him talk. I forget what the drift button is. That's not it. That's the boost button. Is it bumper? Maybe? I don't know. Excuse me. Hopping. Oh, I can scan you. There you go. There it is.
Pathfinder.
Kind of under the
The
sand.
scanners picked up Chief Reynolds' chest piece.
God, this guy got
Confirmed
messed
single
up.
shot. Unable to determine weapon type, but entry point was at the back. Exit blast through the chest.
By all accounts, Nilkum was in front of the chief when he fired. So it wasn't his shot that killed him.
The Chief's Omni tool might shed some light.
Let's look for that. Ow.
There must be active remnant in there. Let's check it out.
We'll get to it. Just relax. Slave driver, man. Surely you will get the Karkin. Oh, wow, he's exploded.
Go team!
Picking up additional armor scraps. I believe it's a trail leading to a cave nearby.
Could be where the nest is located.
Could be where the nest is located. Probably, right? I know I kind of went off tangent here, but we're here. It's not too long, I remember.
It's a Karkin nest, all right. Fan out.
Yep. Unfortunately, I can't really do any combos on them because they die with like one hit.
Target's down.
Thank you, Cora. Thank you. Thank you for being a friend.
Confirming initiative equipment, including Omni-tool assigned to Security Chief Hiram Reynolds. If you power it up, I can exhume its data.
Sure. Power on.
Accessing data. The Chief was scanning at the time of death. The scan picked up 2 shots. One, a standard initiative rifle report, which missed. The other from behind, a Ket pulse weapon.
This proves Milken is innocent.
Unless he had a cat weapon. But yes, it pretty simply proves that it wasn't Nilken.
Seems clear to me. Good work.
Pathfinder, there is also an audio recording.
Go ahead and play it.
No! Where's Nilken?
Sorry, old friend. Had to do it. I'm not dying on this rock.
Ah, but he meant to kill him.
That sounds like...
Confirming. Voice identified as suspect Nilken. So he did not kill the Chief.
But he meant to. Need another chat with the man.
So that's a pretty interesting case. Like, oh, he didn't kill him, but he meant to. Also, it's hard to really understand what he did without fully understanding, like, their situation. Like, maybe he was justified in shooting that crazy bastard. I mean, he wasn't, because that's murder. But, you know, maybe there was more to it. Also, it's over there. It's kind of nice you can actually see that from here. Scan minerals, 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 minerals. Yahoo! I go fast. Well, I'll get the memories later. Who cares?
Remember
I'll get it. Run it over.
Neos back home?
When everywhere was labeled H
I
with
didn't
a
kill
bunch
it.
of numbers?
Your dad put those readings up in his office. Knew them all by heart. Wonder what those
Your
worlds
dad, he was a
really
loser.
looked like then. And now.
I think it's up here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Eh, we did it. How do I get up there?
The
I know, relax.
Ket life forms, Pathfinder.
That looks like a cat facility of some kind.
Those assholes took over my best research site. They won't
Wait,
let you
what
near
the hell?
monolith without a fight.
What's that? What? Really? I'm trying to go up. God damn it. I'm trying to go up this stupid thing. There we go. It wouldn't let me go outside the confines of the map, even though it was like 10 feet away. Alright, let's do this. And out we go. Die. I hate you all, die. I know there's like generators you can hit around here. Ah, what the heck? Thank you guys. Jesus, who's shooting? Oh my god, there's a lot going on right now. But blam. Damn it. You have been chosen to die.
Hostile shuttle incoming.
There we go. Shuttles! Oh no, not shuttles. The means by which all enemies attack. I see you. Well, bam. Anybody else? Lots of people. Oh, jeez. Okay. Don't slide away from cover. Up. And boop. Oh, jeez. Oh, way to go. Kill him! I don't have time for you. I guess I do. Am I stupid or, like, I don't know. This combat just feels frustrating. I know it's early in the game, and I don't have all my abilities, but jeez, am I bad at this. Damn it. I suck. Headshot.
send reinforcements? Do they know we're here?
I don't know. Don't ask me questions. Ask the robot questions. Oh yeah, dead bodies. There you go. Now I know stuff about the dead people. Like how they're dead they are. And this, and that. Look at all this stuff I didn't look at before. Isn't it magical? Oh, it's a generator. I can fix it, put the shields back up. I'm so good at this.
They've got the monolith well protected. We'll need to cut that shield's power supply.
I think it's up here somewhere. I could be wrong though. Bio something something something. There we go. Up. Really, is more? Oh god! Oh, I went around. Alright, I guess I'll find a better way to deactivate it. Maybe there's one on this side. Up. What's this? Nothing. Oh, there's another one here. There you go.
Let's get to it before there's any more Ket.
There's that really angry old man PB talked about. And it's a Krogan. Hey, Drac. It's not a bad entrance.
Who are you?
His lips didn't even move. My god. Nexus.
Andromeda Initiative. We're not here to cause trouble.
So you say. Still haven't told me who you are.
I'm the Pathfinder.
Are you?
Why did you start with that?
You can call
Nah, I do not look intimidating.
I'm Drac, Clan Nakmor. You'll forgive me if I didn't just trust a stranger from the Nexus. They haven't exactly treated us Krogan well. What are you doing out here?
Exploring.
checking out these monoliths. The Ket seem pretty interested in this one. Looks like you cleared it out for us, though.
You said I didn't save any for you? Nexus.
Like, Ryder looks like such the F-boy.
They think they're safe. But they're
Like, compared to Drac. Like, Drac's like, yeah, I'm killing Ket everywhere because they're dangerous.
deep on a couple of
And it's like, what are you doing? You're like investigating a monolith.
fighting.
Like, you're way behind on what the problems are in this society.
I know what they can do.
It's not pretty.
You know, we could use a Krogan like you, Drac.
I'm flattered, but do you have any idea how many humans I've watched die? Your meat is spoiled. Besides,
Ha.
the day I help the Nexus again is the day the clouds part and the Ket keel over. No offense.
None taken.
Good, because I'm getting bored and the Ket are getting stronger. Seem particularly interested in this alien tech.
Alright, bye, Drac.
Remnant?
Yeah, that. I'm gonna go find more to shoot. Try to-
See, PB calls them Remnant. And yet he knows what they're called now. Even though that was PB's name for them. She's the only person that's used that name. And now him too. Unless they hang out on weekends. It's so much that just feels unsaid. Look, a thing I can scan. It's a crate. I almost said Krat. Because I'm the best. It's a dead wraith. What happened? Oh wow, look, they went to the trouble of saying how Drac took a tooth. That's a nice little detail. I appreciate that. Oh, there's probably something in this crate. Nope. Fake crate. Loot crate. So yeah, that deactivating thing was just to see Drac early. He did seem fun. He was a fun guy. Now let's do something not fun. Sudoku. Which feels like seppuku. Seppuku. Interface.
We need more of those symbols.
I need more power. Give that to me. No way, you've got your own. Yeah, well, I want yours too. Devil May Cry is the greatest and the dumbest. I can't wait till 5 comes out. Alright, let's see what's up here. Like, I know we're scanning these to get these translated. And I guess if they could fly, then it makes sense why they went to the trouble of putting these in different places like this, because it didn't matter to them. And by them, I mean the Remnant. The original Remnant race. But, man, from a video game perspective, it just feels really inconvenient. Oh, excuse me. Up you go. Up. There we are, we did it. I think that was it.
Should be enough glyphs.
That should be... What are you still doing up there? Excuse me. Excuse me.
Interface successful, Pathfinder.
God, I wish they were all just one button presses.
That did...
Whoop.
Whatever that did. I see pathways lighting up all over. The monoliths are resonating. QEC contact?
Well, whatever's
All
happening,
entanglement?
they're definitely connecting.
You did good. Keep doing more.
Do more. Do it, you monkey. You dumb monkey. Brass monkey, junkie. That funky monkey. Alright, let's get out of here. Oh, Jesus. Damn it. Nope. This looks like a medbay, though. That was very recognizable for an alien technology. Oh, it's a terminal. Oh, it's a dead thing.
He was tortured.
Oh, it's a dead guy.
Nexus didn't mention anything about this.
We knew some were lost.
I didn't know he was lost.
We weren't told they were left.
Wonder how many are out there.
A lot.
Lexi, update Nexus records on Anton, Darren T. And get a recovery shuttle out here.
Good idea.
Recovery 1.
If he's got family, they deserve closure.
We'll give them more than closure. We'll finish.
We'll get revenge. Everyone loves revenge.
Security tagged for Site 2.
Looks like they had some sort of special project going. Let's find the rest.
Oh wow, we just found 2 side quests in one place. Neato. Only the title of the message can be clearly translated. The rest is written in cat script. Lesser species, unremarkable, and disposable. Oh, so cat thing, human, or useless.
Look out, Nero. Yes, look out.
A field log, Pathfinder, issued to patrolling Ket.
I don't need a translation to know when I'm hearing a monster.
Adding to language database.
I mean, we also need that for Intel, Ryder.
What did the cat do to him?
You know, they messed him up. Tortured him. Probably did weird experiments on him. That's the thing. There's a lot of prompting of dialogue that isn't even campy. Like when Shepard says something stupid in Mass Effect 1, it's stupid, but it's campy. And it feels like it's appropriate after the dialogue that just happened before it. Most of the time, not always. And then here it's just like someone says something and then he goes, "Now I know what a monster sounds like." And it's just like, you just took it up to 11 and we weren't even there. I wasn't even at a soft 7 and you took it up to 11 for some reason. I don't know why you did that. Look at me spin though. It's not really a spin, to be honest, though. It's more like a just kind of like, wow. It's more like a back step. All the spin is at the bottom. Alright, anyways, I'll see you guys on the next episode. And then we'll get that last monolith that way. Ah, it's too hot. Okay, we're good now. We'll go that way. And that'll be good.